keep the music playing.
America, here we are. It is finally Friday. TGIF, downtown Waco, backyard bar, stage, and grill. Made it through the week. Woo! Yeah, that's the way I feel. But the good thing about it is, I get the weekend to kind of relax. I do have to show some houses, which is really my main job in real estate. Kevin, on the other hand, has no rest this weekend, do you?
We've talked about this. As a parent of many kids, there is never rest on the weekend. It's just a different kind of busy. But
yeah.
I'm busy, but I'm running the game day show, pregame show.
In other words, what Kevin is saying, he likes being away from the family.
Well, yeah, I will get a little bit of rest because I won't be at home this weekend.
Yep. See?
So, yeah, hooray.
How does the wife feel about that?
Oh, well, she's coming with me. It was her idea. It was her idea. We've been trying to get a weekend away for a good little bit. And so when it was an away game, we're going to actually do our first away game, pregame show, Green and Gold Game Day, 365 Sports. And so it was her idea since I had to do this. Well, let's just go ahead and build a weekend around it. So she got us a place. She got us tickets to the game. So we're gonna be all dressed in green and gold and in purple surroundings. So
good job.
Yeah, well, good job her. She's magical like that. So
way to go. It's gonna be a fun time. I think weather-wise, I was looking. It looks really great.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
All right, here's the deal. We got a busy show this morning. We're going to talk about theater. Theater.
Ooh. Yes.
My friend Braden Brazil is going to be here to talk about theater. Music-wise, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Lone Star Dylan.
Not to be confused with A Lone Wolf yesterday.
A Lone Wolf was yesterday.
Yep.
And Lone Star Dylan. So we've got a lone yesterday and a lone today.
Wow.
And the Lone Ranger will be here Monday.
Very lonely.
Anyway, excited about that to hear Lone Star Dylan stop by the show. So anyway, busy show today. We got a lot of things to talk about. Last night, according to Kevin, was the Geriatrics Bowl. It was Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco.
Yes. And the youngest quarterback won.
Joe Flacco,
just by like months probably. Yeah, it came down to the end, and you know how Aaron Rodgers is famous for like doing Hail Marys and like pulling them off, right? He had a Hail Mary that was incredibly far, and you could tell he thought he was going to get it, and they just didn't quite have it. Nope. Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about that. So today, Lizzie B is out. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Lizzie B. Could you imagine being 23 again?
Again? I mean, this is the age-old question. Like, if you knew what 23. You knew today and could go back and do it again, what would you do? Well, I probably wouldn't be so stupid. That's the number one thing.
I guarantee quite a few of those marriages I had wouldn't happen.
you wouldn't be so stupid, but it also wouldn't be quite as fun, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
You know, I would have invested my money a little differently.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And there were that one night in Mexico, I would probably take that back. But anyway, that's a whole different story down in Tijuana. Here we are. It is the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. And I want to kick it off this morning as we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Join in.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Man, what a way to start off your Friday morning. Everybody's all excited, got a big weekend planned out. Tomorrow night, Saturday night, I'll be out at Cattle Barons Ball, having a great time. My friends over at Waco Realty sponsored a table and invited me, Ken Castello, and Diane to join them, of course, with Waco Realtors. That's my real estate company. Plus, I get to do what I've done the last several years. Originally, Jim Haller, my buddy, Coach Haller, First National Bank, Central Texas, Jim Haller, now retired, traveling the world. He used to do this, and then they kind of gave it over to me, asked me, and I said, man, so big shoes to fill, but I get up there during the live auction, and I get to describe each auction item. And this year, hunts to Africa, hunts to either Uruguay or Argentina, your choice. Diamond rings, diamond bracelets, the list goes on and on and on. Great things up for auction. Cattle Barons Ball, only a few tickets remain, by the way, at MCC Highlander Ranch, where it started. And I believe this is the 33rd year of Cattle Barons Ball. All benefits a great cause, the American Cancer Society. Last year was such a great year at Cattle Barons because great party to start with. Number two, they honored my friend Jim Cody, my partner, and they honored my friend Hal Whitaker, my buddy for a long, long time. Both of them honored last year, and it was a wonderful Cattle Barons Ball. This year, we'll find out Saturday night and just have a good time. So come join us at Cattle Barons Ball. All right, here we are. Weather-wise, what, 89, 80, 90, it's just jumping back and forth. Is summer ever going away?
Walked out this morning, though, and my wife goes, it's cold.
It is.
And I laugh because, cold is all relative.
Yeah.
And, It will get very cold. It seems to just like in Texas, Central Texas, just drop off a cliff somewhere in that like late December, early December area. Just and
what gets me is I wear shorts. I mean, this is perfect weather. I love this weather. It's perfect. And I'll see people with. I went to HEB yesterday.
Yeah.
People have sweatshirts.
Right.
And stuff, and it's like, what are you doing?
Right. Well, having lived in South Florida as well, you have to embrace those few days where you can get out your boots and your scarf and like really live it up like you're living in the Northeast somehow. But
oh man. Anyway, beautiful weather. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to go ahead and jump in and figure out what today is.
all right.
Okay?
I love it.
It's just me and you, baby.
All right.
Me and you.
Just
Today is
just the
Friday,
two of us.
October 17th.
Now, who actually wrote the song "Just the Two of Us"?
Just the two of us.
You know, was it Dolly?
Just the two of us.
Just
Are you talking
the
about
two of
the
us.
soul version? Just the two
Right.
of us.
Was it Bill Withers?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, because I know Dolly did a version of it.
But it is the two of us, Kevin.
Yep, I know. Here we
And
go.
thank goodness you're over there, way over there, I'm over here.
Right. It's been a while
And,
since
you know,
I've
that was the
bathed.
crazy thing about working in radio with Jim for so long. Jim was across from me, but we had a control board, a large mixing board, and 3 computer screens. I couldn't see him. I never really saw Jim all those years doing the morning show. I would have to peek between this little crack in the screen. Like, but we would do a lot of hand gestures, like we'd go, la, 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 whatever. But anyway,
That's funny.
I don't even remember what Jim looks like because of that. But anyway, today, Friday, October 17th, we celebrate Black Poetry Day. There you go.
I love it. Some really good ones out there. Maya Angelou is.
Oh, yeah, the
she's
most famous.
Yeah. So.
National Mammography Day. Get your mammogram.
Yep.
You got to do that, ladies and men. You know, the funny thing is, men get breast cancer as well.
Okay. Yeah, it's true.
I don't know if you get a mammogram, men, but just be careful.
Yeah. Just got to smash it in there.
National Mulligan Day. Now, I know it must mean the golf mulligan, because if not, it would say mulligan stew, because there's a mulligan stew.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What's-
Mulligan stew. And then a mulligan is when you, okay, let's put it this way. I'm sure it has an exact meaning.
You've never done it, right?
But when me and Glenn and Ken and Doug play golf together, our little group, a mulligan sometimes is replaced by a do-over. You'll go, do-over,
Isn't that the same? Like mulligan's just a fancy name for that, though, right?
a do-over, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We have a standing rule in our group. We get each player, we get 1 mulligan per side. You can
Okay.
use it whenever, putting, drive, whatever. 1 mulligan per side.
And you know, mulligans actually exist in football too, right?
Really?
Well, yeah. Have you ever? I mean, that's when they have offsetting penalties, right?
Offsetting, that's true.
Because all they do is replay the down.
Replay it.
There's nothing else.
I always thought.
It's like it never happened.
This is what I always thought. I always thought whichever penalty took place first should be the one that goes down.
Okay. Well,
No
then-
offsetting penalties.
Okay, I hear you, but then, or the egregious offense, like if there's a personal foul and a holding,
Yes.
then maybe you just take the difference. If if it's a 15-yard penalty, a 10-yard
So
or
you get
5-yard, you
5.
get yeah.
That's a good idea.
But if that's the case, then what about in baseball? Shouldn't the run count if the runner crosses the base before the out happens? See?
You know what I had for dinner last night? Pasta. I had
What kind of pasta?
It was
Now, because you draw the line between noodles and pasta, right? There was
Sure.
noodle day, and you said that's not the same.
Andrea attended some event through her brokerage firm recently. I think it was in Dallas with Coldwell Banker, and they gave each associate a basket full of real direct from Italy things.
Okay.
Little crackers, pasta, sauces, olive oil.
Okay.
Loaded with it. So it came in a clear plastic little bag, kind of like what coffee would come in, old school.
So it was clear in plastic, so you could take it into.
It was long.
You could take it into a game. You know.
Long, flat.
Yeah.
Wavy on the sides.
Okay.
So it wasn't thin spaghetti. It was, anyway.
Yeah.
And lately we've liked this brand of spaghetti sauce called Raos or Raos, R-A-O-S.
Yeah.
So anyway, noodles, spaghetti, meatballs, and I was a sucker for this yesterday. I'm going through H-E-B, and I look down in the bakery section. I'm headed for the garlic bread.
Okay.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah, sure.
Jalapeno cheese-topped cornbread made fresh in the bakery at H-E-B.
Wow.
I couldn't go past it, so I got that. So anyway, the reason I'm talking about that is because today is National Pasta Day.
Nice.
So I was a day early eating pasta. It honors pasta in all its shapes and styles, whether it's spaghetti, penne, ravioli, etc. Food lovers and chefs celebrate with pasta dishes, new recipes, and pasta tastings. Eat that pasta, it makes you run faster.
Yeah, you should celebrate again today.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you some of the best I ever had was actually, I think we were in Rome. I believe we were in Rome. Little back alley, one of those little streets, and I ordered seafood pasta. And you never know what you're going to get when you're in the far. It had fish, it had clams. They brought it out on a platter, but it had aluminum foil where they had baked it in it or whatever, or grilled it. And they just opened it up and you knew it was fresh, good. But one thing about people, if you've never been to Italy, you go to Italy, it's always al dente. It's always hard. They cook it harder.
Yeah.
And Andrea will always go, can you cook it a little longer? And that's when the guy gives her that look. You know that look.
Right. It's like if you go to a proper steakhouse and you ask for it overly well done.
Yeah.
And they go,
can you cook this longer? Anyway, that's what we celebrate today, my friends, on the 17th day of October. It is a Friday. We're going to take a commercial break. Before we do that, I want to talk to you about Be Kind Coffee on Washington Avenue. They're open right now. They're open until 6 o'clock, 7 days a week. Homemade pastries, homemade bagels, great coffee. Washington Avenue. Check them out online, BeKindCoffeeCrew.com. Back after this.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high-traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops. Made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
You're a pro. Braden Brazil, one-time relative of Zack Owen. And so, I had to get her to sign all this paperwork this morning, to be on the show because you don't want any stuff from the past coming up.
She had to sign an NDA?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, who knows what I would say.
Glad I never signed one.
You were just a baby, man. I remember you being born. Holy cow.
Was I cute?
You were really cute. And you still are really cute.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how's everything going in life? Gosh, I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, life is good.
Yeah?
It's filled with theater. Waco theater.
I know you love theater.
I do.
Let me ask you this. When did you when can you look back and remember as a kid getting that theater bug?
Yeah. I remember I was with the Waco Children's Theater for forever, and you actually had Linda Haskett on your show, and I watched it.
She was a great interview.
Yeah, I'm sure she was. So I started doing it in second grade, so I was about 8, and I remember having one rehearsal where her son came in, John, and he really worked the scene, and he added all this creative stuff. We were jumping on each other's backs. We were running around the room. It was like this, and I remember having the thought as an 8-year-old being like, yeah, this is cool. This is something I really like.
Yeah. It kind of got it. She caught the bug. Now, through junior high school, were you part of theater there?
Yes. So I did Waco Children's Theater from 8 years old to 19 years old.
Wow.
I was there for a long time. I worked as a counselor as well. So I was there every single summer. And that was where my entire friend group came from, who I'm with now, my boyfriend, that's where he came from. And Silent House, the theater company that I'm now co-founder of, it's all those same people. So we grew up doing it.
She grew up.
Yeah.
So you know everybody inside out.
Yeah, yeah.
I love it.
And she gave us this work ethic that is just unbelievable.
Now, let me ask this question. Knowing what I know about you, what family member, mom, dad, grandmothers, grandfathers, which one do you think gave you the theater bug?
I feel like you're baiting me a little bit there. So I would say my grandmother, my Oma, Pam, she did theater growing up, and she's still very theatrical. I'm surprised she's not here,
gosh.
genuinely.
If you talk to her on the phone, she's theatrical on the phone. Yeah.
Yes, she actually, so the show that we're doing in a house is potentially haunted, but she decided to find out for herself. So she came to the house with her dowsing rods and was absolutely interrupting what we were doing while ghost hunting. But nobody minded because she's so funny. But I was like, you can't do this.
Pam Brazil, ghost hunter.
Absolutely.
Love it.
She's a ghost hunter.
Yeah, she could start her own show, her own podcast.
Oh, yeah, people would watch.
I think they would. Yeah. The only thing is most ghosts are taller than her. She's.
It's true. She's very small.
But, she could sneak up on them then.
That's a great sneak up on you, yeah.
She's very small, but she's actually one of the tallest in that side of the family. So
that's true.
Short family.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. If you look too high, you'll miss your dad.
Yeah.
He comes in every morning. I see him. Anyway, all right. Enough of that. I agree with you. Pam is who I was targeting on that one right there.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're talking about theater. We're going to get down to the brass tacks here in just a minute. Talking with Braden Brazil here on a Friday morning. Man, do you love Fridays?
I love Fridays.
Ooh.
Yep.
I love Fridays too. And you know what? I think as I get older, I love them even more. You know, used to in radio, and we were talking about that this morning because in radio, we worked a lot on the weekends.
Yeah.
We did broadcast, we did MC, you know what I mean? Kevin does that with sports and things like that for Rogue Network.
Yeah. Me too. It's weekend work.
It's weekend work. It's work.
Yeah.
Now, even though I'm going to go to Cattle Barons, it's not work anymore. I don't have to do it. And so I enjoy my weekends even more as I get older.
Yeah.
I love that.
You're actually having a weekend.
Yes. You're still way too young to understand that. But anyway, all right, here we go. What's the worst day of the week? What one day you go, gosh.
Thursdays.
Thursdays?
Yes,
Thursdays.
because that's one day, well, I don't know if I should say this. It's one of the days that I have to get up super early for my job. The other days I can kind of get up a little bit later and have a morning, but that day I have to be out the door by like 7:30 and I have to be ready to go, dressed, looking good.
Yeah.
And that stresses me out.
7:30 early.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Early, 7:30. Yeah, 7:30, yeah. I hate Tuesdays. I like Mondays because I'm excited to get back. Tuesdays are like,
Always. Yep.
Why? What did Tuesdays do
I don't
to you?
know. It's just
Especially when I was a teacher, like Monday you kind of get up and you're ready to go back and
Yeah.
you know you're kind of mentally
You're
prepared.
prepared.
Yeah.
But by Tuesday you kind of go, oh, this is
Okay.
gonna go on for a little bit
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I've
Yeah.
got-
And you're kind of sick of the kids already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Tuesday's the ugliest word in the week. Like if you have weekday names, like I think Tuesday's kind of ugly. Monday
Yeah.
sounds good. Thursday's great. Friday. Tuesday, no good.
today is National Pasta Day. Are you a pasta eater?
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, no. But I love pasta, but I'm not eating it now because we're on a special animal-based carnivore diet at my house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Going with the caveman
Caveman,
keto
all
thing.
the way.
Right? Yeah,
Exactly,
okay.
yeah. So, but I love pasta, but I don't eat pasta.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
well, today's Pasta Day.
well, and maybe go egg pasta. Can you do that
Egg
one?
Pasta? Maybe.
You-
I'm going
like-
to try to make a carnivore pot pie tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know if I can do it.
I think, yeah, the crust and the gravy might throw you there.
Maybe
Yeah.
egg?
Yeah.
I'm thinking egg, maybe? I don't know.
Could be. You never.
Cauliflower crust. Crust.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm against the cauliflower.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I remember, in fact, talking about Pam, I think back in a long time ago, she got Jim and I on this diet because she was selling advertising on the radio, and we started this diet, and one of the main things we ate was cauliflower, and they would have you smash it up, and there was this, you can still buy it at the stores, but I can't remember the name of the brand, but it was like a ranch dressing, but it had nothing in it. It tasted like cardboard. And you would put it on it and pretend you were eating a loaded mashed potatoes.
Oh.
And you eat
So you've done some acting yourself, is what I'm hearing.
I was acting. This is good.
And did the diet work? I mean, did you feel better?
We lost. And this was a crazy diet. I don't know what we're doing. Here we go again. Braden, let me tell you. Who calls a bar at 8:29 in the morning?
Somebody who left their phone here last night or something.
Do you have any keys that just left there?
That's right. Hey, did you find my wallet? I left my credit card down there.
I was just wondering if you were open yet.
I need a beer really bad.
Rough night.
Rough night. Anyway, what was I saying? I can't remember what I was
You
saying.
lost weight.
Oh, yeah. It was a crazy diet where we had to shoot, and I'm not even going to tell you what it was. You gave a shot in your stomach. It was popular back then. It's been many years ago, but it was a very small needle, and that's where you want to give a shot. It's fat right there.
Right.
You just pop it, go eat cauliflower, and we lost weight. And later on, I thought, I don't think the shot's doing it. It's eating all that damn cauliflower that did it.
But were you happy?
And apples. Another thing I learned on that diet, it said, if you ever steer off the diet and eat something you shouldn't, eat five or six apples in one day. That's all you eat. And that'll get you back on track.
Huh.
I think that's crazy. That doesn't fill me up.
Oh, I don't know. Apples are strangely filling.
I like apples.
I like an apple, but I don't want to eat 5 of them and nothing else.
Well, that's why I get you back on track. You get sick
You're
of
like,
it.
okay, I'll take the cauliflower.
Oh, crap. I'm tired of apples. Oh, yeah, I'm going back to cauliflower. All right, anyway, enough of this nonsense. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back and check in with Lizzie B. So what's going on in country music news? Stick around.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
ESPN has announced that College Game Day will be traveling to Athens as the Georgia Bulldogs take on the undefeated Ole Miss Rebels on Saturday, October 18th. A live performance from country music stars Bailey Zimmerman and Luke Combs is also scheduled to take place during the show. I'll be getting ready for a wedding and streaming it from my phone. Project Healthy Minds has partnered with Music Health Alliance to expand mental health access and support for music industry professionals nationwide. The organizations will be researching and reporting barriers to care, developing targeted interventions, and creating scalable solutions that address the unique mental health challenges facing professionals in the music industry. Finally, I'm from Nashville. As you're watching this, I'm in the state of Tennessee, and it's my birthday. That's considered Nashville news. I'm Lizzie B at the Backyard, and I will see y'all later.
All right, back live. Here we are at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. One of the backyard owners is your dad.
Yes.
So let me ask you, do you get to just come in anytime you want and go behind the bar and sample anything?
I have never tried that. Maybe I should, but I've never done it.
Do you get like a VI Super P backstage pass to go meet every superstar?
I haven't. So maybe I should be talking to him about that. No, he's offered. He has definitely offered, but I've never taken him up on it. I don't know why. Maybe I should.
Man, I tell you what, you don't know, after 47 years in radio, if I had $1 for everybody that begged me for backstage passes or tickets, I would be a very wealthy man.
That has to be annoying.
So you are the perfect fan.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want anything.
No, I really don't. Yeah. I mean, I know he gets asked and I know it comes up, but I've never really been the one that uses it.
Yeah.
I mean, I have before. I have gotten one drink here before. But I think, it wasn't much. But we come here as a family and eat, and he covers that, which is very nice.
I asked the other day, I asked Chris and Chris Cox and Brian, I said, hey guys, now that a big company has bought out the deal, you just going to go, lay on the beach and be a beach bum? And
No.
He'll
never do that.
No.
He said he was like, I mean, there's more projects to do. There's more. I'm like, okay, Dad.
Yeah, I got it. All right, we're talking with Braden Brazil. We're talking about the what's the exact name?
Silent House.
Silent House Theater.
Yes.
Now, give us what is that? And where is this?
Okay, so Silent House Theater, first of all, we're a nomadic group, so we don't have a one spot that we perform in. We've performed all over. We've performed at Waco Civic. We're performing most recently at the Performing Arts Community Center, which is new on Austin Avenue.
Oh, yeah.
But we also do this really cool thing where we have partnered with Waco Historic Homes, and we are using their houses as the setting for
facility.
The show. Yeah. So we've used the East Terrace house, we've used the Earl Harrison home, and now we are using the McCullough house for our upcoming show, House of Frankenstein.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. That sounds like so much fun.
It's very immersive. I mean, you feel like you're in the show. You're you're in the world.
Right. Now, where do you put the patrons that come to watch?
That is a good question. We're figuring that out now. So
well, we remove the roof, and they sit up in these bleachers and look down at us.
Right. No, we do have to limit the size of our audience. We can't have 100 people there.
Right.
We do for this particular show. We have them set up in one room primarily, but because it's a house show, we want to use all of the rooms.
Sure.
So we split them up into groups, and there's different scenes going on at the same time, and they're traveling in small groups throughout the house.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So they won't be sitting in every room. It's kind of, they'll come and look.
And how long do you stay at one venue?
What do you mean?
Do you just do one show and move on somewhere else?
Yeah.
Or do you do several in a week? Or
No, well, we do. So House of Frankenstein will run Monday through Friday, and we'll have shows every night, 7:30, the week of October 27th. So it's a Halloween production, so we'll do it on Halloween.
I like that.
Yeah, and the
That's
show
really cool.
is tailored to the house.
Okay.
So we pick the house and we pick the show, and we have an in-house playwright.
Yeah.
And she writes the version of the show for the house. That way it works for us.
So I could just imagine, Kevin, the owner of that house going, wait a minute, my house looks like Frankenstein's house?
Well, that's maybe why Grandma was over there,
That's
trying
it.
to,
Yes.
because, they picked the right kind of house, and it's,
This house is actually...
Braden was standing out looking at the city of Waco, and one night this lightning bolt was coming down on top of this house. She goes, that's it.
That must be the one. This house actually is, out of the Waco Historic Homes, this one is known to be the most haunted.
No.
Yes, it really is. It's true. And we've had several paranormal things happen since we've been inhabiting it. So it's true. Yes.
I love it.
And ask my Oma, my grandmother, she'll tell you. I mean, the ghosts are everywhere.
Get out. Now, let me ask you, because it can't be the perfect Frankenstein unless there's this one guy with a hunchback.
I don't think we have any hunchbacks in our show. So our show...
There's always the hunchback, and he walks like this.
Right. Yeah, well, we do. I mean, we have the creature, and he's going to be hunched over. That's true. But I hope it's not as funny. You know, it's supposed to feel a little more dark and edgy. That's kind of our brand. Serious.
Ever since I've seen Mel Brooks' version of Frankenstein, it's how can you be serious anymore about Frankenstein?
No, well, that's our job. We're hoping to bring this show. It should be dark. It should be edgy. It should be classic.
Right.
And you should be a little spooked. I'm hoping people don't laugh. That would be tragic.
Oh, I love it. I'm gonna come see this. This sounds cool.
You should.
What's your role in this?
So in this show, I'm actually playing the lead, which is pretty wild. Yeah. So usually in Silent House shows, because I'm a co-founder, I end up, assistant directing or producing, or if I am in the show, I'm part of the ensemble. But for this show, I'm actually playing the lead. This show is a little different. So Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein.
Correct.
And this show is about Mary Shelley writing Frankenstein. So you see her world and you see the Frankenstein characters come. It's kind of an overlap.
It's as they come into her mind and into the writing, they appear.
Correct.
There.
Yes. So in real life,
neat.
Yes, Mary Shelley and her husband Percy Shelley, Lord Byron, a group of them went to Switzerland and stayed in a villa, and Lord Byron challenged them all to who could write the best ghost story, and she couldn't think of anything. She had a nightmare about a man creating a man, and then that was how she came up with Frankenstein.
Wow.
So she won the competition, needless to say. So I'm playing Mary Shelley in this show.
Wow, that's great. That's just a whole different take on the whole Frankenstein deal.
So the house, we're trying to make the house feel like the villa that they stayed in.
They stayed in.
Yes, in Switzerland. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, so it's coming up when?
October 27th through the 31st at the McCullough House, and it'll be 7:30 each night.
What time do you need to be there to get seated and...
House doors will open at 7, and we'll have a little outdoor, outside in front of the house. We'll have a Frankenstein green drink that people can purchase.
Yeah.
We'll have food. We'll have, hopefully Halloween atmosphere, so people can come hang out before we get started.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to talk more with Braden, but right now, Kevin and Lizzie B, we usually do something we call Stump the Chumps. Okay. And this is a part that I tell you. What would you call it? A trivia. It's a trivia.
Yeah.
And you try to guess the answer.
Oh, I'm horrible at trivia. Like notoriously bad. Everybody knows.
It's okay. The good person at this is in Nashville. She's gone. So.
And I have it written down, and I was going to tell you. Hold on.
And it's her birthday today. So, and we still haven't found out the connection between Eminem's Candy, the rapper Eminem, and Lizzie B. They are all connected in a unique way.
And that's her trivia? She knows?
Well, no, this is something that we've been telling our audience all week that there is a special connection we will reveal today, and we will reveal it later.
Eminem and Lizzie B.
Yep. There's a connection.
I won't know because I don't know.
You'll have to stick around because we're not revealing. Not yet. But later in the show, we will.
All right, here we go. Here's Stump the Chumps. I had to be reminded of one part of this. I know the main part.
So you got stumped?
I got stumped.
All right.
Yeah. What country in the world, our world of the planet Earth, consumes the most beer? Country. What country per capita, because they're all different sizes.
Right, different populations. So
different populations.
The percentage.
And I will tell you this. This country has held the title for 30 years. Nobody even comes close. They average, every citizen of this country drinks over one beer every day of their life. What country drinks the most beer? Kevin?
I'm gonna go with the easy, simple, low-hanging fruit answer and just say Germany.
That's what I was gonna say.
Is that your guess?
What's the country where not
Kazakhstan. No, sorry,
not
no,
Kazakhstan.
No.
That's where Borat is, isn't it?
Yeah,
somewhere over there. Kazakhstan. Okay, I want you to think.
Is it Germany?
I want you to think of Waco.
Okay.
And I want you to think where we're standing within a 3 2-block radius of where we are, there's a clue.
The country of Texas. No.
3 to 2 block radius of here.
See, now I feel like I got to take a
Is
little
it a
walk.
Mexican food? No, not Mexican. Not anything.
The answer
is it Italian? Is it Italy?
No.
No, Italy.
The answer is the Czech Republic.
Oh, Czech. I was going to say that.
Czechoslovakia, formerly known as, and the clue was Pivovar, which is right down the street, which is owned by a group out of the Czech Republic.
Yeah. Wow.
30 years they've held the title.
You mean out of the West Republic?
Of what?
The West Republic.
Well, the West is up, further up that way. They drink a lot of beer up there, too. Trust me. But anyway,
We
Czech
shoulda known.
Republic. Now, here, we're going to add on to this a little bit, the Stump the Chumps. The number one state in America that drinks the most beer. Not per capita, just
the most.
The most beer.
Well, I mean, now I'm going.
I'll tell you this. Give you a clue.
Highest population.
Texas is number 2.
Okay. So I'm thinking populations. California, New York.
Yeah, but no way.
I was just in general. I was going to say Ohio.
What do you say, Braden?
Because I've been to Cincinnati.
I mean, yeah, California or New York makes the most sense, but I don't see why. Because they don't feel like the type to drink a lot of beer. And then I'm going to go with New York. Am I right?
California.
Damn it.
California is number 1, Texas number 2. Now, here's the biggie. What state in the United States drinks the most beer per capita? These guys drink a lot of beer based on their size. Kevin.
I'm going to say Ohio.
Braden?
Why? Why are you stuck on Ohio?
Well, I'm from Indiana, and I know a bunch of people from Ohio. So
okay.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not Texas?
No.
Okay. I'm going to go with Ohio. Why not?
North Dakota.
Really?
Wow. Okay.
North Dakota drinks more beer per capita than anywhere in the United States.
It gets cold up there, so
There you
gotta
go.
stay warm from the inside.
And that's our Stump the Chumps for the day.
I was stumped.
Thank you. Lone Star Dylan is going to be our entertainment today.
Okay.
You got to stick around for that,
Okay,
Braden.
cool.
Going to play some music coming up just after 9 o'clock here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We're going to take a commercial break, come back, talk more with Braden about the big theatrical play and what's coming up in the future for this and maybe how you can get involved. We'll talk about that after this commercial break. Stick around.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It's all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak Dot Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
I was just looking through something over here.
There you go.
And I found what I need to present to Braden right now. She has no clue that when you finish, Braden,
Okay.
you get to tell a joke.
Ooh.
And we're not there yet, so
Oh,
don't look yet.
Okay.
And they're very good jokes. They were handwritten by Kevin and sealed in a mayonnaise jar. And I just opened the mayonnaise jar and got that out.
Wow.
So it smells.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
It is a little disgusting. A little bit. Anyway, Braden Brazil is here. And so we're talking about this coming up the 27th.
Yep.
Going to be great. What do you see down the road? What's up next for the group?
Oh, man.
The group of nomads, as you call them.
Yeah, the group of nomads. You know what? We've got a lot of fun ideas. We have nothing concrete yet for next season, but we know it'll include some musicals. We know it'll include some plays, some new works. We've got a lot happening. A lot of it will be at the Performing Arts Community Center on
Right.
Austin Avenue, and hopefully maybe another house show.
Nice. I like that.
Yep.
Let me ask you, you could use our house, Andrea and I's house. Do you clean afterwards?
Well.
Okay. Well, it was a shot. I was going to give it a shot there.
Do you have a good house?
Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? Is it themed anyway? Like, what can we use it for? You know, it has to have a character.
No theme. I don't think there's a theme. It's a new house, so it doesn't have a lot of.
So it'd have to be a modern
old
show.
Yeah, very modern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can make a show about you.
Man.
That could be interesting.
Wow.
A biopic.
I don't think, that would pass the ratings.
You work with mostly young people, right?
Yeah.
So we work with,
So that would take someone to commit to
I know, I was ready to
shaving
answer,
their head for a period of time.
You know what? For the art, anything is worth it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I was
But we
thinking.
do, I'm glad you said that. We do work with primarily young adults. So we're adult theater,
Sure.
which kind of sounds bad, but it's not as bad as it sounds.
Right.
So we do young adult theater or adult theater. It's not, there's a lot of children's theater in town or a lot of G-rated shows. We
Sure.
tend to like to do things a little edgier, a little racier.
Sure. What, I know you brought this up about musical. If I threw it at you real quick, you got to give me a quick answer. Favorite
Okay.
musical of all time?
Cabaret.
Boom. There you go.
We did Cabaret a couple of years ago, and it was Colin, who is not here with me today. He and I own the company together.
Right.
He directed that show, and it was phenomenal. It was some of the best work that he's done. The lighting, the tech, and then the team. We had an incredible team. We had incredible dancers. It was
Second
wonderful.
favorite.
Oh.
Oh, that's a tougher one.
We did a show called Ride the Cyclone, which is a new
Okay.
musical.
Ride the Cyclone.
It was about 6 teenagers who are on a roller coaster, and it derails, and they all die. And they go to purgatory.
Hey, it's a great musical.
I told you we do dark and edgy. That's what we do.
It is dark and
So they go to purgatory, and one of them gets to go back, and they get to basically fight for their lives.
Wow.
So it's a great musical.
That's a different concept.
Yeah, and we created a carnival in the theater. So I was a mime. I played Mimi the mime. It was great.
So you had no lines if you were a mime.
I had no lines, but I looked fabulous.
We had a mime go by the other day.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm standing here, and this kid, he has a beard. He had on Baylor shirt, and he walks by, and his face up here is painted white.
He might have been getting ready for her show.
Maybe for my show.
For game day or something. Or your
No.
show. I don't know what it was.
Wow.
I always like to say this, but I really wanted to get into theater. When you're a radio disc jockey, it's somewhat theater. It's
Very.
theater of the mind, so forth. But when I was a kid, I attended acting school, at the famous Casa Manana in Fort Worth. A child's deal when I was probably about 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah.
Had a good time doing that. It led to radio.
Yeah.
Because they said, Zach, you have a face for radio. And I don't know how I ended up on a TV show. All right, Braden, how do we find out? Is there some way through social media that we can find out details about the upcoming Frankenstein and about future things?
Yes, absolutely. So you can go to silenthousetheater.com. That's our website. Or you can go to our Instagram handle at Silent House Waco or Silent House Theater on Facebook. Any of those work.
Any of them.
Yep.
There
and
you
you'll
go.
see incredible things coming up. We also do acting lessons. We do group acting classes, things like that.
Oh, so that's the way you can get involved. That was my next question.
Yes, come do acting classes. But, I hate to say it, but actors are kind of a dime a dozen. We really always need technical directors, people good at makeup, costumes, building things, lights, sound. That's where the real money is, and that's where we need it. Acting is much easier.
That's what they told me when I took this job.
He's raking it in. Trust me. He's raking it in. I've always heard that because in the music business,
yeah,
and in the radio business, they would always say, hey, the real money in radio is in sales, and the real money in music is the songwriter. And it's the same thing in acting. Those people behind the scenes, that's a great career to get into.
Absolutely. Well, we realized once we didn't know this until we owned our own theater company, but half of what theater is moving heavy stuff around. Like all the time. We both had to get bigger vehicles because we were like, oh, our whole life is moving walls and doors, especially when you don't have your own space.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's our whole life.
There you go. All right. So Braden's going to give us the bad joke of the day. And then, first of all, we're going to check in with Lizzie B. She'll tell us what's happening around Central Texas. Before we get in with Lizzie B., I want to tell you about my buddies over at Elite Steel and Supply. That's Gary and Tina Smith. They're located on I-35, north side of Temple. They've got a mill out there. And you know what they do over there, Braden?
What?
They roll it, bend it, cut it, shape it, form it. Right there. Roll it, bend it, cut it, shape it, form it.
Roll it,
At
bend it,
Elite
cut it,
Steel
shape
and
it,
Supply, Elite had been a sponsor forever on the Zach and Jim show. And after saying, roll it, bend it, cut it, I told Kevin the other day, it's kind of like that Pepto-Bismol.
Yes.
Diarrhea.
And every time he does this, Lizzie B and I are over here going.
They're dancing. They've got to dance to it.
I was going to say I could use that as one of my vocal warm-ups for my kids.
Yep.
I give them tongue twisters.
Yeah.
Roll it, bend it, cut it, shape it,
cut
form
it, shape it, form it. Roll it, bend it, cut it, shape it, form it.
There you go.
Elite Steel and Supply, Gary and Tina Smith. They do job site delivery, and they promise the fastest turnaround on the product. So give them a call if you need metal. All right, Lizzie B., what's going on?
Warning to all Waco natives, Magnolia's Silobration Weekend is coming to us soon on Friday, October 24th and Saturday, October 25th. Award-winning artists Forrest Frank and Need to Breathe are headlining with special guests Switchfoot and Emma Neeson. These are some big names coming to Waco, so expect some big crowds and lots of traffic. This weekend, hop into a good time at Brew at the Zoo, a 2-night celebration of craft beer, conservation, and kangaroo-approved fun, all happening this Friday and Saturday, October 17th and 18th. You can enjoy after-hours access to Cameron Park Zoo as you sample local and regional brews, savor bites from Waco's best food trucks, and groove to live music under the stars. You must be 21 to attend. No exceptions. And if you are DD, designated driver, you can buy a ticket at a reduced price where you get unlimited sodas and waters for the night rather than alcohol. Finally, Eastside Market is back at Brotherwell Brewing this Saturday, October 18th from 6 to 9 p.m. With vendors, food trucks, live music, thrift swaps, and a graffiti battle. You don't want to miss the action at Brotherwell. I'm Elizabeth Riley with your Act Locally Waco News, and I'll see you next time.
For the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Braden Brazil is here. Braden has selected a bad joke of the day, and we're asking everyone, even those coming in the front door, to laugh at Braden's joke.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This is pretty rough. All right, ready?
I'm ready.
What's a scarecrow's favorite fruit?
What?
Strawberries, of course.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Braden Brazil, thank you so much for coming in. Good to see you. Don't stay away so long, okay?
I won't.
And good luck with Frankenstein. I want to come see
you.
that. So put me down for a couple of them. I'll pay and come over and do that, okay?
You don't need to pay. You can just come.
No,
and
I'm not. Remember, we just talked about that freebie crap, so don't do that with me.
Come and get a free green drink. That's what you can do. A Frankenstein
that.
drink.
All right, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
You're the
thank
best.
you.
All right, here's the deal. I just learned something, Kevin.
Yeah?
Lone Star Dylan
Yeah.
is not a guy named Dylan.
Right.
It's a
Or
band.
or a girl named Dylan.
Or a girl named Dylan.
Because it could be both.
It's Lone Star Dylan, and we're going to find out exactly where they came up with the name Lone Star Dylan.
Wow, you're holding me in suspense here.
Yeah.
It's called a tease.
Oh.
We'll do that. But first of all, let's check in with news and weather from KWTX News Channel 10. Stick around.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. An investigation is underway after a fire ravaged an Axtell home, leaving some animals dead. Several fire departments rushed to the scene on Longhorn Parkway and worked for hours to put the flames out. Fortunately, no one was injured. However, the homeowners lost animals. The cause of the fire remains unknown. State Representative Gina Hinojosa has announced she is running for governor. She launched her campaign in her hometown of Mission, Texas, yesterday. She says she wants to shift the focus away from divisive social issues and prioritize education, healthcare, and affordable housing. Political observers note Hinojosa faces an uphill battle. She says Texans, though, are ready for change. And Governor Greg Abbott has activated the National Guard in Austin ahead of tomorrow's No Kings protests. They're taking place across the country. They're meant to speak out against the Trump administration and its policies. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Big weather changes are arriving this weekend across central Texas as our next cold front swings its way on through. Today is setup day for tomorrow's cold front, so that means we're warmer out the door in the morning, mid-60s to kick off the day with extra sunshine boosting us into the mid to upper 80s this afternoon. We're hanging on to a lot of that warmth overnight tonight, and in fact tomorrow morning we're out the door in the low to mid-70s. Could be a few late morning showers east of the I-35 corridor as early as about 10 a.m. with a 40% chance of some scattered storms, mainly near and east of I-35 Saturday afternoon as that front arrives. Highs will still be in the low to mid-90s on Saturday, dropping into the low 80s Sunday. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafiore.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
Be Kind kind of started as like a labor of love. My business partner and I, we were just super into coffee, and we just knew that Waco needed something that's just a little bit different. We do our best to keep it fun, keep it interesting. We try to do different things than other people here in town are doing. We provide that underserved market for a lot of like dairy-free and vegan customers. Why Be Kind? Well, we wanted to just spread a great message in the world, and the world can always use some more kindness.
Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
Mike's Car Care provides honest and professional automotive repair and auto maintenance services to the people of Waco and surrounding areas. Come by and visit our clean and professional shop. Mike's Car Care, open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. We're located at 4715 Sanger Avenue. Call us at 254-732-1202 or visit us on the web at mikescarcarewaco.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
OsleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
Are we back, Kevin? Are you sure we're back? Yep. Are you positive?
Yep.
All right, well, here we are. Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. It is finally Friday. Holy cow. I love it. A lot of sporting events. Got high school football. We got college football, NFL football. How about them Cowboys? Anyway, big weekend, Cattle Barons Ball, Saturday night, tomorrow night, out at MCC Highlander Ranch. Lone Star Dylan, I promise you guys and girls over there, if somebody approached me last night and said, your life depends on who's playing tomorrow, is it a guy? I would have said, yeah, it's a guy named Dylan. And so you come in this morning, and I go, wait a minute, where's Dylan? And you tell me there is no Dylan. There is no Dylan. Well, there you go. So I've got to know how you got the name of the band Lone Star Dylan.
My vocals tend to be a lot like Alanis Morissette. And so one day I was like, oh, yeah, I could be a Lone Star Morissette. And his vocal teacher told him that he has more of a Dylan voice. So,
right.
So he was like, well, what about Lone Star Dylan? And I was like, yeah, totally, because Dylan was a rebel. And what we're doing is, I don't know, borderline different, you know, a little different than a lot of other bands because we're building a veteran rehab in Moody with our music. So
I love it. That's great. There you go. Now we all know Lone Star Dylan. And I know both you guys are very young. Have you had a chance to listen to Bob Dylan music? Do you know Dylan music?
He's all up and down, yeah.
You know it all. Did you see the movie recently?
I have. I loved it.
Yeah. I mean, he was a rebel. He was different. I mean, that's the only thing you can say. He was just different and just set a course of something that we hadn't heard.
Yeah.
You know? Bob Dylan.
Love it. I love it.
One of my most favorite songwriters of all time, along with Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah. Wow. All right. I love it when young people carry on something like Bob Dylan or something like that. You got to be careful, though, Kevin, because we're going to get some band called Lone Star KC and the Sunshine Band. In fact, I'm going to tell you guys, I thought that would lead into what I was going to tell you. Where is it? I got it written down here somewhere. Anyway, it is a disco band that's coming in and play on the show one day.
Oh, no.
What are they called? Disco Booty or something like that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know what brought that up. All right, guys. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Waco, Texas.
You right?
Same here. I was born and raised here.
Yeah. And what do you do? Do you go to school? Do you work? Or is music your main thing?
I am a Tarleton student. I'm going for a bachelor's degree. It's a bachelor's of applied science focusing on the business side.
Right.
I've graduated from MCC back in 2023.
Yeah. Cool. And you?
I'm just a freelance artist. I work at the coffee shop Cafe in McGregor and write music, and I try to help others I reach out to at-risk youth. We've given away several instruments to some at-risk youth in our community to try to build this thing out in Moody. So
the coffee shop in McGregor is just a historical, great place.
It is, and my boss is so supportive. He's donated to our gatherings and what have you. He's a very, very good man. So.
Other than coffee, what's the best thing at the coffee shop?
Honestly, I love the sandwiches and then the breakfast, but I also really like the evening buffet, like the Mexican food buffet that we have on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
Like that is where it's at. They have their fajitas are amazing.
Wow. All right, so we find out something about the coffee shop right there. All right, let's quit chatting. Let's get into music. What are you going to do first?
We have 6 originals lined up for you guys to share with y'all. The first one is called Texas Country Heart. I wrote this back during COVID, and it's just kind of an anthem to Texas that we're going to get through it. We're going to get through these.
Oh, that's great.
These things that we've gone through and the political dissonance in our society.
Oh, that's great. All righty, let's go.
I'll never be torn apart from my Texas country heart. Summer here kisses the spring. It snowed the Easter I was 18. Star-filled skies beyond the lights. The foxes serenade the night. I live here in the heart of it all. My spirit sings Cameron Park in the fall. I walked with friends and avoided pain. Fought for the strength I have gained. So the answer is no. I'll never go. I'm living my life like classic country art. Sunsets over open fields. The breeze by the beach stole my heart. Texas moments still my pain. Revive my soul. I'm alive again. I'll never be torn apart from my Texas country heart. In the cornfields we used to play, crawfishing in the creeks all day. Even then, I keep my pain. Life stings like running through cornstalk blades, but that never slowed me down anyway. So the answer is no, I'll never go. I'm living my life like classic country art. Sunsets over open fields. The breeze by the beach stole my heart. Texas moments still my pain. Revive my soul. I'm alive again. I'll never be torn apart from my Texas country heart. Get it, Jay. Sure as that single
We will never be torn apart from our Texas country heart. We're Lone Star free.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's for you guys.
Okay, how hard is it to hit that early in the morning?
I have a pretty good warm-up system. So,
Oh, good.
So, like, I went to bed extra early, left work early, and then woke up at 6 this morning.
Yeah.
And was doing all the things. So I trained classically with Olivia at Guitar Center. So
Yeah.
she's an opera teacher, so she's done me right. So it's been good.
I can't play guitar. I can't play harmonica. I can imagine doing them both at the same time is difficult. I can't even walk and chew gum. I'm telling you. Is it hard to do that? Both at the same time?
Well, as long as I've been doing it, it's no longer as difficult as it used to
Yeah.
be. You just kind of have to make sure you're good at one and good at the other separately, then just merge the two together.
Oh, that's great. Only different if he had cymbals between his knees, and you'd have to play the cymbals, you know.
If he'd be the one to be able to do it, I promise you. This man's a genius.
Oh, that's great. That's a great song. All right, this is the time of the morning we talk about things that happen in country music history on this date. Only a couple of 2 or 3 things, and most of them, I would say probably you won't remember. All the way back to 1953. That's a long time ago. Carl Butler, famous old school country singer, was inducted into the Grand Ole Opry back then in 53. In 2000, American 3, Solitary Man was released. That was the third album in the ones that Johnny Cash put out. Great album. It was a series called the American Series. And in 2017, Chris Young, one of my favorite country singers, Chris Young was inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. So there you go, a couple of 2 or 3 things that happened on this date in history. Do you guys play together all the time, or do y'all split up sometimes? Or
We've just we just got our set list together recently, and we've been doing performances to raise money for at-risk
Right.
youth. So we've been doing that for a few months now. We just do one show at the end of the month. We have one on the 26th of this month, and that's to give a small boy Cruz a year's worth of dance lessons
Nice.
at Joy School of Music. His mother Blanca is a recovering addict, and
yeah.
so it's really important.
Do y'all have some things booked as Lone Star Dylan?
Not yet. We're taking a break this winter, and we're
Right.
going to be booking locally here in Waco to raise money for what we're doing. So keep a lookout.
Sure. And I'm sure that you're available on social media.
Yes. We have a Facebook currently. Just look us up. You'll see me and Jordan and my young niece on there, and
Right.
it's just Lone Star Dylan, and you'll be able to find us. So.
Okay, we talked about listening to Bob Dylan songs, but I want to know if we were to go out to your vehicle right now or went to your house, or however you listen to music, who do you listen to now? Who's your favorite singer right now?
Oh, Lord, that's so hard because, geez. Okay, so right now stay with me here. I'm really into this artist named Iniko. And she combines bohemian music with R&B, and then she does
Really?
some opera stuff. So it's very neat, and it's like higher elevation type music that's supposed to
Take you to the next level.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a vibe, But I like all music. I like
Right.
everything from Slipknot to Faith Hill to Selena. You can't be from Texas and not like Selena.
We just talked about that the other day with somebody else on stage. I think if you're a true artist and truly love music, you've got to love multiple genres of music. You just can't be this or that.
Because art doesn't belong in a box. So,
Yeah.
you know, like.
Yeah. What about you? What do you listen to?
I listen to a lot of folk and folk rock styled music. So my favorites, of course, being Bob Dylan and Gordon Lightfoot. They're like my top two. And last night I was listening to Tom Waits.
I love it.
And I love the Byrds as well. So
Yeah.
I just kind of rotate depending on my mood.
Wow. That's great. That's great. All right, let's do another song. Let's keep the music going.
All right. This next one is called Pretty Ones. It's about being toxic. This is a personal, I guess,
okay.
life progression, but let's go ahead.
Ready?
All right. Catch a glimpse of the spark in my eyes. I know the words to ignite. I'll strike you down with the matches up my sleeves. Sorry, boys, I never kiss and tell, but I still do wish you well. Promises are meant to break, and I'm hard to please. Caught a ride on your one-way railroad track just in time to see you crash. Them and never do change, and I stay bored. I always seem to get my thrill, and you can't afford the deal. So take your money, see yourself to the door. Oh, don't you know, the pretty ones are always trouble. Oh, don't you know, the pretty ones are always trouble. I've got love potion in my veins, enough to drive you insane. Don't tender mercy, it's not part of the game. Calling me happy, I'm in love, it just so happens you're the drug. I'll bleed you dry, it's all I can think of. Oh, don't you know, the pretty ones are always trouble. Oh, don't you know, the pretty ones are always trouble. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, don't you know, the pretty ones are always trouble. Oh, don't you know, the pretty ones are always trouble. Pretty ones are always trouble. Indeed they are. And that's both genders across.
Is there a story behind that? Is there something behind it?
I'm in mental health recovery personally, and these were a reflection of who I used to be and who I didn't want to be. And so as a form of healing, you know, I
Right.
just kind of wrote a song about it because that's how I do it. So
That's a good song. I like that.
thank you.
All right, let's talk about, we're going to come back, more music. Lone Star Dylan on stage here. We'll get some more music coming up. But, you know, I got to talk to you about Mission Golf Cars, one of our morning show sponsors. A great facility located right there on Highway 6, just off of Bagby. You can't miss it. Golf cars everywhere. 2-seaters, 4-seaters, 6-seaters, customized. They can do it all right there. Go buy one for your farm, ranch, the golf course, your neighborhood, whatever it might be. Mission Golf Cars. And they got a special deal right now. If you're in the market, go over and shop around. They're going to work with you. But then you say, hey, now don't say this right off the bat. Throw it at them later. I heard about this from Zack Owen, and they're going to take an additional $500 off that golf car. So whether you want to buy a new one, a used one, or you want to take your existing golf cart in there, have something done to it, service work, new batteries, maybe you want to have it customized, jacked up, new tires, whatever it might be. Remember, Mission golf cars. They're good folks over there. Commercial break time. We'll come back, get more music, and we're going to do birthdays, so stick around for that.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit PersonalLoans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on the screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
I found out, I've investigated the name of the disco band. Kevin, I can't believe you forgot this.
I mean, how could I forget something with booty?
King Booty Disco Band.
Right.
Not Queen, but King Booty Disco Band. They're going to be on in about 2 weeks away.
Awesome.
Now, here's something that excites you even more. I know this. The day before King Booty is on.
Okay.
The name of the act, swear to you, with a Z instead of an S, Elvis Ray Presley. Elvis Ray Presley.
All right.
I'm just saying.
I tune in because I don't have any idea.
Tune in. Tell me your birthdays. When are you going to be celebrating your birthday next?
Mine is February 9th.
Yeah?
So it's coming up. It'll probably be frozen.
And you're going to be what, 20?
No, I will be 39.
No! Wow.
I have a great skincare routine.
There it is. I like that. And yours?
Mine will be June 5th.
Yeah?
I'll be turning 24.
Just a kid, just a youngster. You both of you have your whole life ahead of you. It's crazy. But anyway, here's where we do some birthdays. Y'all want to do some birthdays with me? Here we go. Let me click on this and that and that. All right, first we'll start with celebrity. Here they go. Calling again. Who calls a bar at 9:30 in the morning?
And remember, there is a connection between Lizzie B M&M's and Eminem. Here we go.
We're going to find out?
This is it. This is our moment here.
All right, so we're going to start with celebrity birthdays, people that were born on this date.
Yep.
We're going to start out with 19, you got it in red again, 43, I believe.
I'll change the color. Yeah.
George, I just can't make it out.
It's
Wentz?
George Wendt.
Is that the guy from...
Go on.
The guy from Cheers.
Yes, Cheers. Yep.
Norm played Norm.
Yep, and did the Bears.
The Bears.
George.
Yeah. Oh wow, I didn't know he was that old. I really didn't. 1958. The legend, Alan Jackson.
Yep.
Was born on this day, so that makes him 67-ish.
Somewhere
like that. Somewhere around there. Happy birthday, Alan Jackson. Now I know he's not on the list, but I saw it on my list, came up. He's no longer with us, passed away a few years back, but a guy that at one time dominated the country charts, Earl Thomas Conley, was a great country singer. He was born on this date in history. But anyway, happy birthday, Alan Jackson. Norm Macdonald.
A real Norm.
The real Norm, that's right. Born in 59. 1968, Ziggy Marley.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I didn't know we still remembered who Ziggy Marley was.
Oh, how do you forget who Ziggy... I mean, he's the son of the legend.
You know Bob Marley, but...
Yeah, but,
What does Ziggy do nowadays? Do you have any clue?
Probably the same thing that Bob did.
Lives off of Bob's money?
Yeah.
All right. How do you pronounce that one?
Oh,
Wyckoff?
Wyclef Jean.
Hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't get it. Do y'all listen to hip hop at all? I guess.
I do. I can freestyle.
Do you really?
Too.
Do you know who Wyclef is?
No.
Okay, there you go.
Wyclef Jean is a legend from the Fugees, and then went on to produce many, many things along the way.
Ernie Els, great golfer, was born on this date. I like Ernie Els. He seems like I don't know if he's really a nice guy or not, but just he comes across as a nice guy. Ernie Els. Seems very tall, too. Tall guy.
It seems like it.
Eminem, the rapper. Here goes. Eminem was born today in 1972. Wow.
Yeah.
How old is Eminem now? 72? 50?
Yeah.
53?
Yep.
50? I don't know.
Yep.
Golly.
Still going.
So Eminem. And then we go to 1983. Felicity Jones.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She was in the Rogue One Star Wars story.
Oh, yeah. That's Mrs. Jones' daughter.
Yeah, huh?
That's what I thought, yeah. All right, so Eminem was born.
Yes.
Lizzie B was born on this
same day.
And where does Eminem come from?
Because it's Eminem. It was National M&M's Day on Monday, so this will be the only week where all of those things possibly
come
fit
together
into, because Monday and Friday are all, it's the only day it will happen. When
I leave today, I'm going to call Lizzie B, and at the same time, I'm going to eat a handful of M&Ms while listening to an Eminem song.
No, what you should do is you should call her and with a mouthful of M&Ms say, look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it or let it slip? And then you should just go right into your palms are sweaty.
What was the name of the movie
arms weak.
About him?
8 Mile.
8 Miles, yeah.
Yeah, I asked Lizzie B if she was, for context, if she was an Eminem fan.
Yeah.
And she texted back.
Who?
No, she simply texted back, vomit on my sweater already, mom spaghetti. And I said, that's a very confusing lyric to know whether you're yes or a no. And she said yes.
And especially when today's pasta day and she mentioned spaghetti.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, anyway. Hey, local birthdays today. Happy birthday to Sherry McCoy, my friend Jana, and I know I'm going to screw this up, Chepolis. I always knew her as Jana Ritchie, but Jana Lovelace. Anyway, happy birthday, Jana. I know who you Buster Russell, happy birthday. Adam, I believe it's Dikey. DD.
DD.
I wonder if her middle name is Da. D-da-dee. Anyway. Helen Schaefer. Happy birthday to Helen. Stacy Peacock. Shannon Bowman. Scott Maybill. Becky Phillips. Tanya Drake. Matt Neely. My friend Bo Bartlett. Happy birthday, Bo. Hey, have a great day. Happy birthday from all of us here at the Zack Owen Show. We're going to get back to some music now. I've got Lone Star Dylan in the house, and you're ready for the next song. What are you going to do?
This next song is called Buried Beneath the Stone. It's one that I wrote.
Nice. When did you write it?
When did I write it?
Yeah.
About a couple of months ago.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's do it.
All right. Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
The clock gets ticking slow, just like a forest grows. Yawning after all. The sky it's too hazy, makes me feel dazed, tired yet awake. Sleeps. There's no name of her own. Down a mountain slope, where the shadows cloak, by the pond so serene. Track of time till you're called to leave. Buried beneath the stone, above a river flows, above the blows, but she still lies alone, buried beneath the stone, where the wild mosses grow. In silence she sleeps. No.
Nice. I like that. So I should have asked you a long time ago, how'd you two meet?
That's the perfect question. Go ahead, Jay. Take this one over.
I forgot to mention earlier that I work at the local music shop, Lone Star Music.
The legend Lone Star Music.
So that also kind of played a part in how we got the band name as
Yeah,
well.
we're both friends of Calvin Ross. He works for him, and I'm just a longtime friend.
I've
so.
known Calvin, I think, since forever. Many, many, many years.
Oh.
Wow. That was
Excuse
nice.
me.
Yeah. Kevin had Mexican burritos for breakfast this morning.
I thought you might have gotten that Mexican food buffet last night at the shop.
Yeah, the legend, Calvin Ross. I think it's funny because back, I haven't seen Calvin in a long time, but I remember many, many, many years ago, actually Calvin thought in his mind that he was Steve Wariner because he looked so much like Steve Wariner, the singer. So next time you see him, you say, "Hey, Zack Owen said you still look like Steve Wariner." Do that. Okay, tell me the story. Keep going. I'm sorry. How'd you meet?
So yeah, I went to see Calvin for some music stuff and to kind of show him some of my music and talk to him about the veteran rehab. And then he walked in and he was like, "Oh yeah, he needs a singer." And I was like, "Well, I need a guitarist." So
Here I am.
Yeah, and the rest is destiny.
Wow, that's crazy. That's a great deal. Yeah, it's meant to be.
Yeah.
I'd just be glad that 20 other people didn't walk in at the same time.
Oh, I know. Because he is a find. He is a find. He's been able to rechart and rewrite all of my music. And
Really?
Yeah, he's a genius.
Wow.
He's got it, man.
Wow. Hey, what's the one thing right now at Lone Star Music, the one thing that you would say to somebody that's a musician that you would say, you got to come buy this?
There's that $2,000 guitar that no one ever buys. But
We got a really good collection of acoustic instruments.
Yeah.
Some more on the vintage side.
Oh, really?
Some more on the unique side.
Yeah.
You might find something that you may never even heard of. It's like, wow.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah. The guy that we had on yesterday, he had a 1957, but it was a
reissue.
Reissued
Yeah,
of
remastered,
the exactly the from 1957. Crazy. So head over. What time do you normally work over at Lone Star?
My schedule kind of varies throughout the weeks.
Yeah.
I know I'll be there Saturday, so.
Okay, if you want a big discount, make sure you go over on Saturday. Hey, wait, hold on. All right, here's the deal. We're going to talk with Scotty right now and talk about sports and see what's going on in the world of sporting events tonight. High school football, college football Saturday, NFL Sunday. Scotty, you fired up, buddy?
Oh, yeah, huge weekend, man. Huge weekend.
What's that one college game? I know the other day I asked you this last Friday, and you threw out the Indiana game. But what's the one college, and what's the one NFL game that we must watch?
Man, in college football, it's going to be the Holy War. BYU hosting Utah, both of those teams competing towards the top of the Big 12 right now. You've got the transfer from New Mexico at quarterback, the electric Devon Depere for Utah. You've got Bear Bachmeier, true freshman, the best freshman in America right now for BYU. That one's going to be awesome. Big noon kickoff from Fox is there this week. So I'll be locked into that. And then, man, on the NFL side for me, it's probably Buccaneers and Lions.
Ooh.
Lions, of course, one of the more explosive offensive teams in the league still. Just a blast to watch. And then Tampa Bay, I think, trying to stake a claim that they're the best team in the NFL right now.
Yeah, that is exciting. I mean, I promise you, if you would have asked me, a few months ago, hey, what do you think about Tampa Bay? I would have went, who? And now they're exciting to watch.
They are awesome, and Baker Mayfield's playing out of his mind. So that's actually the Monday Night Football game, but I think that's probably the best matchup on the NFL side.
All right, what's your rundown? What do you got going today and tomorrow?
Man, lots to talk about. We've got Dave Portnoy and Barstool Sports making some comments about if they were or weren't allowed to do their show in Provo this week. That's a little spicy. Pablo Torre has gone after Bill Belichick again. I watched that whole episode this morning. This time, he's got footage of Jordan Hudson basically trying to run the television show for Bill. I don't know. Some people are really into that. Some people aren't. But we will briefly discuss it. And then, obviously, last night's big game, the Old Man Bowl. I don't know that anybody expected Joe Flacco to come out on top, but obviously he did.
You did.
And then
you did just a week earlier.
Say that again?
You expected Joe Flacco to do that just a week earlier.
Yeah, it's not against Rodgers. That's right. and then Kurt Signetti, Indiana's head coach, as of yesterday, is the third highest paid coach in the sport. He signs a massive extension deal to stay at Indiana, and we may open with the fallout from that.
Wow. All right. So Pete Sousa show comes up today, and then you got the pregame show for Baylor tomorrow. What time does that start?
All right. We'll go live. We'll go live at 9 a.m. We'll be live on YouTube at Green and Gold Game Day and on KWTX.
Sounds great. All right, Scotty, have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.
All right, brother.
Bye-bye. Pete Sousa's show comes up right after my show at 10 o'clock this morning. I have got Lone Star Dylan on the stage here at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill, and we're ready for another song. Keep the music a-rolling.
All right. This next one's called Circles. Two paths winding in circles, trying to find what speaks to our hearts. I was ready, thought I knew the foggy point of view became clear when I met you. And I feel like I might catch fire and burn right into you. Nothing like I ever thought could begin. Situations from the past can't write our story. And I'm ready to fall into the fire. Oh, you are my eyes when I can't see straight. You clear my head and hold my heart. This world could try to tear us apart, but I know you believe in us. You're here to stay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I feel like I might catch fire and burn right into you. Nothing like I ever thought could begin. Situations from the past can't write our story. And I'm ready to fall into the fire. Oh, two paths winding in circles, trying to find what speaks to our hearts. And I feel like I might catch fire and burn right into you. Nothing like I ever thought could begin. Situations from the past can't write our story. And I'm ready to fall into the fire. Oh.
Good song. Beautiful, beautiful. Lone Star Dylan on the stage here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Hey, let's talk about Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Great sponsor. Been with Zach and Jim forever now on the Zack Owen Show. Ted Teague and the crew. Beautiful state-of-the-art dealership, whether it's used cars, new cars, service, parts department. Right there on Highway 6, just off of Highway 84 here in Waco. Drive into Fall event is going on. Check them out online. Alan Samuels, DCJ.com, right there. I know I've mentioned this. I want to mention it one more time, and that is trip number 46 of the Zach and Jim Travel Club. May 11th. We're less than 7 months away from this incredible 7-day vacation. We're going to Turks and Caicos, to one of the top 5 rated beaches in the world. Grace Bay in Turks and Caicos. We're staying at this beautiful resort. We'd love for you to go with us. Right now we've got, I believe, about 26 or so people booked to go, and we want you to go with us. May 11th. 100% all-inclusive. 100% from the time you leave Waco till you get back. You're being taken care of. Everything. One price. Call over to Alan Samuels. See how I segued into that, Kevin, from the car dealership to the travel?
Yep.
Alan Samuels, House of Travel. Talk to Bambi, Linda, Cherry. Anybody over there will help you. Say, I want to go on the Zach and Jim Travel Club trip May 11th. Commercial break time. We'll come back and get one more song from Lone Star Dylan. So hang in there. Back after this.
The U-Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. That's ULIKE.com. U-Like.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
VivoSun's mission is to empower growers with stylish and effective products, making indoor growing accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Visit VivoSun.com today and get started making growing plants and vegetables easy and automatic.
Streamline event and appointment booking with Amelia's sleek, modern, and fully customizable booking forms. WPAmelia.com. That's WPAMELIA.com. Amelia. At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today. With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief. Adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
Looking to upgrade your home? Brazos Valley Tile Installations has you covered. From tile showers and all types of flooring to full bathroom and kitchen remodels. Need granite countertops, painting, or even plumbing and electrical? They can fix it all. With over 28 years of experience and every employee passes a strict background check, so you know you're in good hands. Call today at 254-258-5254. Brazos Valley Tile Installations, where quality meets trust.
Drive in the fall at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Waco. Huge savings and the best selection in Central Texas. From powerful Ram trucks, Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, to adventure-ready Jeeps and stylish new Dodges, we've got the right ride for you. Upgrading, downsizing, or buying your very first vehicle, Allen Samuels has you covered with friendly service and deals that make driving fun. Don't miss the Drive in the Fall event, only at Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
Brazos Valley Tile Installation, they do all kinds of remodeling, plumbing, electrical, painting. John and the crew will take care of you. If you have any remodel need, please call my friend John at Brazos Valley Tile Installation at 258-5254. 258-5254. Hope you have a great weekend. We got a big show next week. Lots of great music for you lined up. Big thanks to Lone Star Dylan for coming in. Thanks to Braden Brazil from Silent House Theater for stopping by. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope to see you out at Cattle Barons Ball at MCC Highlander Ranch coming up. Josh Abbott Band is the featured entertainment at this year's Cattle Barons Ball, all for a great cause, the American Cancer Society. If I don't see you this weekend, we'll see you Monday morning. Guys, thank you. Guys and girls, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Great job.
We're happy
What are you gonna end with?
This is one called Blue Struck.
All right.
I hope y'all like it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Didn't really see what was happening inside my intention. Altering my state of mind in another dimension. Certified borderline, did I mention? No. Chaos not all my fault, it was just a symptom. Tell me, are you blue struck, darling? Can you feel my heartbeat beating for you? Tell me, are you blue struck, darling? Circling the cycles, feeding on you. Now are you blue? Are you blue? Yeah. I didn't choose the venom, no, it chose me. A false sense of power my mind had been proposing. No one hates me more than I hate myself. Nothing left to lose, hit me below the belt. Do your worst, no more feelings left to be felt, be felt, be felt. Tell me, are you blue struck, darling? Can you feel my heartbeat beating for you? Tell me, are you blue struck, darling? Circling the cycles, feeding on you. Now are you blue? Are you blue? Are you blue, blue, blue? Are you blue? Hit it, Jay. Tell me, are you blue struck, darling? Can you feel my heartbeat beating for you? Tell me, are you blue struck, darling? Circling the cycles, feeding on you. Are you blue? Are you blue, blue, blue? Are you blue? Are you blue?
pleasure.